Hello, welcome to the short presentation. In this video, I'm going to show you the most essential things you need to know in order to teach English abroad. Don't forget to visit our website at elthq.com for more information on teaching English. So, let's start. If you have ever dreamt of picking up your things and teaching English abroad, then read these 5 things you need to know before ever packing your stuff. But before you think of these 2 factors that will dictate a successful experience abroad, you can't expect to be a great English teacher just because you are a native English speaker. And teaching requires more than mastering the language, since there are practical and pedagogical factors taking place. Now, let's go to the 5 essential things to teach English abroad. First, you need a professional degree in order to find a teaching job abroad. Some people will tell you that you don't need to be a professional, but that is not very accurate. You can't expect to get a teaching job at an institution or school if you are not a professional. Besides, getting a work visa may become impossible. What to do then? Well, you don't necessarily need a teaching degree, but being a professional is a minimum requirement for getting a teaching job anywhere in the world. So, don't rush, and finish your studies first. Second, you need a TEFL certification. These are also requirements for any serious institution or school. Getting a job will be much easier if you are certified in teaching English as a foreign language. You will benefit from it since you will get to know experienced teachers while learning valuable teaching skills. The best of all is that you can get one of these certifications in a relatively short amount of time. Visit elthq.com/TEFL certification for more information. Third, you need a decent level of grammar knowledge. It is a mistake that many people make to think that you don't need grammar because you can speak English. The truth is that your students will ask you questions about grammar, and you will need to answer them. The best TEFL certification should teach you the grammar you need for teaching abroad, so do your due diligence before taking a certification course. Your students are going to appreciate your knowledge of the English language. Besides, this will help you distinguish yourself from other teachers, which could potentially bring a higher level of pay after a while. Fourth, you need to know how to teach speaking and listening. Your students will want to learn how to speak, since most of their interaction happens orally. They will also need to understand what others tell them. So, as a teacher, you should be prepared to fulfill these needs. Again, don't make the mistake of thinking that you can teach somebody how to speak English just because you speak it very well. Your TEFL certification course should show you the best ways to develop your students' ability to speak and to understand what they listen to. Finally, you will need relevant teaching experience, period. Schools, institutions, or even your students will ask you about your teaching experience, so you should not disappoint them. Remember, the fact that you are certified and can speak English are not guarantees to turn you into a great teacher. Experience is the missing part. If you don't have relevant teaching experience, you are going to feel frustrated or homesick, and probably will want to come back home. So, how to get teaching experience? Start teaching in your town or city. Find opportunities to teach locally before you travel. Colleges, libraries, and churches often have outreach programs to people who need help with English. These classes are often volunteered, so don't expect to get a payment. However, the experience you will gain will make job hunting way easier. So, to sum up, you need a professional degree as well as relevant teaching experience. You will also need to have a good knowledge of English grammar and the teaching and development of speaking and listening abilities. And don't forget your TEFL certification. Visit elthq.com/TEFL certification for more information. Remember to leave feedback in the comments section below and to share the video with your friends and colleagues. Visit us at elthq.com for more information on English teaching. Until next video!